Hi guys, how are you today? Today we're gonna talk about new movie Project Hail Mary. I hope you already watched it. If you didn't, I would recommend you to watch it. It's a good movie in general because nowadays there is not so many good movies, but there is always a but. It's not the movie which you're gonna watch over and over again. But it's a nice start, I guess, for the Amazon company actually, because they are the one who made the movie. And compared with their previous works, I want to say this is a good one. That's actually have a level of a good movie for the movie theaters. And we all know that when we go to the movie theater, it's not like every movie which is in the movie theaters we're gonna watch over and over again. But there should be good ones to even go to movie theater. Because nowadays it's like very, very rare. And as for me, I remember we used to go to the movie theaters like nothing. Every movie you go to, it's a good movie. It's one-time movie, but it's a good movie. And sometimes you, maybe like 5 or like 10 years later, you can rewatch them. But nowadays, there is not even good ones. So Project Hail Mary, based on a book. And I didn't read the book. And if you want to read it, if you're into like sci-fi, I would recommend you to read. I'm thinking by myself, maybe I will read it after I finish mine. I have quite a list of the books to read, but I like the movie. I did. And I would recommend you to watch it if you didn't. Sometimes it feels a little bit too long, but I guess it just tells the story. And the story should be told, and it makes the whole picture, like you are there, you actually in the space. And it's a good feeling because you are drawn to the screen and you are not thinking about right now, like right this moment on earth. You are in the movie, and this is a good feeling. This is how every movie should make you feel, like you are not here. This 2 hours should be 2 hours of you not being present here and be in a different, absolutely different land of wonders. So that's what this movie gives you, and it's beautiful. I noticed some things, but I hope they're not going to be very noticeable for people overall who watch it, because I just noticed them. I'm not going to tell them because they're not making picture bad or nothing. It just, they were unnecessary, so they could have just avoided them. But anyway, and I also have one problem with that little alien. Basically, the hero, he befriended a little alien, and they together solve a problem. That's the whole promise of the movie. And the little alien is very much like a dog. And for some reason, all the creatures, I guess because we don't know what else to right? People, it's very hard to invent something what you never experienced. So at some point, some aliens in the many books and movies and cartoons, they look like dogs. They behave like dogs, and that's a little bit frustrated. But I guess it's the closest to humans when we understand that it's a friend, so I can guess. But overall, I would recommend you to watch Project Hail Mary. Ryan Gosling plays very good, great, as usual. I mean, yeah. And you can tell they did a good job with the set, the details. Everything is shot in a good bright picture. Nothing is blurred. Nothing is unknown or not seen. Everything is in a very clear picture. There is a lot of details. They actually did a good job with details, and I like that. I liked it a lot, and I think Amazon with this movie, they actually did a good statement. We are a company, I guess, of the future movies. I mean, if they're gonna do it, if this is not their limit, if they can do it better, I will be here for that. If they can't, I don't care if it's Amazon or Warner Brothers, right? Yeah, just give me a good picture and make me feel like 2 hours of my life wasn't in the hell I live in, okay? I want escapism, I want to go, and I want to disappear in the magic and adventure. So, yes, guys, if you're still thinking about watching this movie, or you think oh, maybe it's not, yes, it is. Just go to the movie theater, relax, and watch a very good movie. And maybe 5 or 7 years after, you're gonna rewatch this movie again. That's a good movie. And I thank you for watching. And let me know in the comments if you watched the movie. How do you feel about it? If you're planning to watch it. And I will see you next time. Thank you, guys. Bye.